Hi everyone, Alkaline Guru. Today we're going to be doing 4 very interesting beverages. First off, we have H Factor, which is a hydrogen infused water in this cool little pouch. Then we have Crisp Aloe Glow, a water derived from aloe leaves. And then we have a natural coconut water from Original Villager, which comes in a Tetra Pak bottle, which is interesting as Tetra Pak is aseptically packaged. So no human function in that. It's all done by machines and then flash heated. So the pH usually on Tetra Paks is high, and Tetra Pak cost a lot, which is reflected in the price of the beverage as well. Then we have maple water, or drink maple, organic maple water. So this is a really cool company. The water comes directly from the maple trees, right? Yeah, straight from the tree. It's refreshing, hydrating, and naturally nutritious, with a subtle hint of maple. I've had this before. This is basically just slightly sweet water, and it does have kind of like a maple syrup vibe to it. It's naturally alkaline at 7.4 pH, so they're claiming a pH on this one. Again, this is in a Tetra Pak aseptically filled bottle. These are all pretty expensive. I'm sure the processing and the manufacturing that goes into creating a hydrogen-infused water is complicated, and then it's being filled into a pouch, which would require a specialized manufacturing facility, as well as this small, you see the small nozzle at the top, so that would probably cost a lot as well to get that put in. So it's reflected in the price. This is around $4.99. Crisp Aloe Water is actually the cheapest of any of these. This is just packaged in a normal wide mouth bottle. Then you have a Tetra Pak bottle with the Original Villager natural coconut water, so it doesn't say organic. Curious as why. It says no preservatives, no sugar added, non-GMO, and the ingredients are just organic coconut water. Okay, so it might be organic, they're just not. Oh, you know what? I missed it. The very top, USDA organic. They just don't say that in the label. And then this is Tetra Pak as well. So maple water claims to be alkaline at 7.4. Hydrogen water does not say anything about their pH. So this says drink up, best when consumed within 30 minutes of opening. So let's get started with H Factor. Okay, I'm gonna drink this one later. It's like $1 worth of water right there. Okay, let's test the pH. We're going with the pH drops again. 4 is acidic, 4 is orange and acidic, 5 is yellow and acidic, green is 6, which is slightly acidic, 7 is a darker green, and then it goes all the way up to 10, which is purple, which is usually essential water. So, testing H Factor. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, interesting. I was thinking that this would be at least neutral, but it's very acidic. So this has a pH of 5. From the drops. That's disappointing. I don't know why it would. It's just water, purified water, and then molecular hydrogen gas. If anyone knows the pH of hydrogen or the effect of hydrogen in water, I would be interested to know what effect that has on the pH level. So I'm just going to read the claims that H Factor says. If water is life, shouldn't it be awesome? True. We want ours pure and powerful, so we infuse extra hydrogen that speeds straight into cells, where it turns up the body's ability to reduce inflammation from exercise. Antioxidants activate and enzymes engage, repairing environmental stress, soothing soreness, and amping energy. Basic has evolved. Well, this is not basic, and I think that's kind of gaslighting people to think that this is a alkaline water by saying basic on the back, as basic is another term for alkaline. Manufactured in Michigan City, Indianapolis, or I'm sorry, Michigan City, Indiana. BPA free, 0 calories, pure water, pure hydrogen. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing. I don't know what to say about that one. Let's move on to Aloe Glow. Wow, really strong smell. Almost smells like a candy or a sweet tart or something like that. Doesn't really smell like aloe vera. Kind of sugary. Yeah, how much sugar does this have? Okay, so it has 8 grams of sugar in it. So it's not super sugary, but it smells like it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Slightly acidic, a little bit less acidic than the hydrogen water. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking again that this one might be slightly alkaline. Let's look at the ingredients here. Water, organic aloe vera, inner leaf powder, organic cane sugar, okay, malic acid, organic natural flavor, organic stevia extract. Okay, so thoughts and reasoning why aloe vera water would be acidic. Number 1, and this is a dead giveaway for anything that's flavored. It's coming in regular packaging. So this is either ozone manufactured, or this is manufactured with UV filtration to kill all the bacteria and keep the micro levels down. If it's not, so that's the reason they have to add acid to it to keep the pH levels down, so it can actually sit on the shelves and not grow any bacteria in it. So I'm guessing the pH is actually lower than what these drops are saying. It's probably in the 4.5 level if it's going to be packaged like this. The FDA regulates that flavored beverages need to have a pH below 4.5 so to keep a shelf life for human consumption. That's why it's so interesting that like Flow water is flavored and is alkaline. So Drink Maple is actually interesting because it's alkaline. It has a sort of flavor to it, even though it's just maple water, and that's just because it's it comes from maple trees. So yeah, this is I mean, I don't know the benefits of aloe water. Let's see if they say anything. Aloe vera has been used for centuries thanks to its natural healing properties. Created in California and inspired by its healthy lifestyle, Aloe Glow delivers all the daily aloe benefits you need. Without the stuff you don't. Not true, and also a incomplete sentence on the back of the label. They're adding sugar and they're adding acid, so those are the things that you don't need in your diet. Let's continue. Using the finest organic ingredients, including aloe vera from Southern California, paired with delicious fruit essence, we deliver your daily aloe needs to help you glow from within. So, I don't know your daily aloe needs. I don't think anything that I take has aloe vera or aloe vera extract in it. And this is aloe vera inner leaf powder, so this isn't even, coming directly from the aloe vera leaf. It'd be interesting to get kind of like how Drink Maple sources their water directly from the maple trees. It'd be interesting to actually get aloe water directly from the aloe vera leaves. That's a tricky word to say. Okay, so aloe glow, organic aloe water is acidic, and I'm guessing the pH is lower than 5, might be 4.5. And now that they've been sitting for a second, the hydrogen water actually has a more green hue than the aloe vera water. And again, this packaging could contain a beverage that has a higher pH. I'm assuming this is aseptically packaged as well. So, two acidic waters to start, and now we're going to And then we're going to continue with natural coconut water from Original Villager Goods Company. Refresh your roots, never from concentrate. So I think if you guys watched my coconut water video, a lot of these coconut waters have different pH levels depending on where they're how they are sourced from the coconut. So if they're directly sourced from the coconut and then just packaged like they would be in an aseptically packaged bottle, that's possible. I'm not saying that's exactly what's happening here, but some coconut waters will take the coconut, split it open, and then it'll be processed so that they don't have to be put into this Tetra Pak. So they'll put some type of preservative into the water to keep the pH low so it can go into a UV or ozoned bottle similar to this. And then there's a lot of trouble with coconut water because the pH level is high, and if it's not manufactured and bottled correctly, and it's sitting on a shelf for a few months, and it might say, you know, the shelf life of these are 6 months or higher, there can be growth. So it was Vita Coco. So Vita Coco went through some issues because people were opening up their bottles and they would just see crazy mold at the bottom, and that's because the pH level of coconut water is high, and over time the pH levels dropped from wherever it was stable at to a level where it's like in between 4.5 and I'm gonna guess like 6, and that is where a lot of microbacterial growth can happen. So enough of me ranting. Let's test this one. So a lot of coconut waters don't come out clear, but this is totally clear, so that's interesting. 3 drops, and it is acidic as well. So this is in the 5 range. I'm not going to say it's as low as the Aloe Glow, just because it's not packaged in this Tetra Pak. So there's a reason they do this, is because the pH is higher. So I'm going to say this is above 4.5. If it wasn't, they wouldn't be spending the money on this packaging, because this is really expensive and that's passed on to the consumer. That's why I'm guessing, number one, I'm sure it's expensive to get this type of packaging for the hydrogen water, and I'm not sure hydrogen in the infusing process is that expensive, but you're really paying for the packaging and the specialized nozzle at the top for this, and then you're paying for the packaging because, you know, I'm assuming that the coconuts they're using aren't expensive. So yeah, natural coconut water from Original Villager is kind of what I was expecting. I was hoping for it to be a little bit higher, but it's got 8 grams of carbs, 5 grams of sugar. It doesn't say anything other than organic coconut water. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of coconut water, taste-wise. Yeah, I don't like this. It's, like, I've had fresh coconut water, which is delicious, but over time it kind of gets sour. So moving on to our last beverage of the day, drink maple and a Northeastern University product, which I am proud to be a graduate from. And they've actually blown up. They have a watermelon water as well. So what's cool about this one, it's Tetra Pak and it's sealed at the top to preserve freshness. So they went through 2 steps. Oh, it smells so good. I mean, it just smells like maple trees. So let's pour some. And they have a claim. So they claim that this is alkaline at 7.4 and it's naturally at 7.4. So they don't add anything to it. No buffers. So let's test. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And that is alkaline. That is right on the money. So that is in between 7 and 8. It's actually got a slight bluish hue, which would show that it's closer to 8 than 7. So 7.4 to 7.9 is where this is. And I mean, it's delicious. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go buy this regularly. I mean, I don't even know why. Like, unless you're really, like having like a craving for syrup, right? Like, why would you go and buy maple water other than, oh, it's just cool. I want to try this one time. So, um, it's a great company. I think they have a cool product. I think it's one of those uh, products that you would buy once, or like me, twice or three times to test for me, but or just to try it to see what maple water tastes like. Excuse me. I'm going to read you what it says on the back. Drink maple. You're holding one of nature's masterpieces, pure maple water, straight from the tree. It's refreshing, hydrating, and naturally nutritious with a subtle hint of maple. Created in a tree, not in a lab, it is proof of our philosophy that Mother Nature is the best chemist. Enjoy, Kate and Jeff. So it's got that really personal touch, similar to like Honest Tea. Less sugar than coconut water, true. More magnesium than a cup of kale. Contains antioxidants, prebiotics, minerals, and electrolytes. Gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, paleo. So, very cool company. They're out of Vermont. Organic, BPA free, which is cool. Has all the certifications, organic, non-GMO. So yeah, so that's the test of 4 interesting beverages that I picked up. Let's just review them one more time. You have crisp aloe, acidic, H factor, hydrogen infused water, acidic, shockingly, villager, original villager, coconut water, acidic, and then you have drink maple, alkaline. And they claim that they're alkaline. So let me taste this real quick and see if there's anything interesting. Nope. Tastes like normal water. So that's the review today, guys. If you see any of these products, pick them up. This one is definitely has an interesting candy taste. I would stay away from Drink Villager, or whatever it says, Original Villager. There's better coconut waters out there that are less expensive. And if you see Drink Maple around and you're curious to what maple water tastes like, you're not going to be disappointed. So I would say pick this one up. Stay away from H Factor. This is just a gimmick. I think this is just all hype. So that's the review for today. Thank you guys to everyone that's subscribed to this channel. Please like and comment any suggestions for anything you guys might want to see in the future. Just put it in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.